Starting.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Yujashwar Kumar.
Good morning, everyone. This is UK Vamsi.
Good morning,
We are from-
everybody. This is T. John Satvik, and he is Ajit Verma, and he is Vamsi, and he is Uday Kumar, and he is Kunshekhar. We're all going to participate in group discussion regarding the topic youth plays a vital role in building a nation. So my friend Ajit will start.
Youth plays a major role in building the nation because youth can understand the problems they face, and in the India, major people are youth, so they can feel the lack of unemployability. So they has to understand every aspect in which they are creating.
As I'm agreeing with the Ajit, my friend fellow Ajit Kumar's statement, but as of now, youth also getting demotivated and penalized within a different drugs and cultures with the pop culture and decultivating our nation too. And youth is the main major drawback from the India, which we are getting lacking towards the society point of view, getting more in the criminal activities.
I would like to oppose you, Vamsi.
Yeah, okay.
Many of the startups are being done by the youth, and youth plays a crucial role in the economy of a country. If you take an example of Amazon, Facebook, the startups were at their beginning, at their childhood. Now they are at a position in a which plays a crucial role in the world economy. Uh, Many of the investors, many of the startups are done by the youth.
Yes, I agree with this statement, my friend's statement. Nowadays, youth has become a great population in the country, and innovative thoughts and creativity are done by the youth. And youth knows what is good and what is bad in the society. And by knowing the thoughts of good and bad, youth plays a vital role in creating a better nation.
Yes, I also support with Gunshaker in this because youth is many of the youth from our nature, from our nation, are becoming various entrepreneurs in several countries, and also uprising our economy rate. The main reason behind uprising our economy rate is most of the youth's hard work. Many of them are running towards the goals, but as Vamsi said, also there are few people who are addicted to Western culture and decultivating our country, and they're being biggest drawback for our country nowadays. But also we have to support, as we have to support the positive side also. I support with Tuna in this.
I agree with you, John. But there is a thing. Everybody having their goal, but they are going with the society which they are following. Like everybody wants to join CSE, but their goal is not CSE. This is the big problem. Everybody having their own talents, but they're running with the society. This is the major issue. I'm looking forward. Uh, this will be solved by the society and themselves too.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you, Uday. These of all of their statements are good and way in which we are cultivating our nation towards the youth path. The youth are the citizens of the future. They will be more and entrepreneurship are the building our world economy rate and the and our getting pride to our country without the multiple startups and young innovators and giving them more startups throughout of our the world and uh, they are getting um, creating a more employability skills and they're creating a more opportunities in our country which have in the lagging from the last 30 or 20 years they have pulled off it. So being a youth is our the role model to achieve more and create a good name for our country and fame it for world economical class. Thank you.
So let me conclude, guys. Regarding this topic, as we all discussed, youth may be sometimes may be wrong, but they are mostly the building blocks of our nation. As also we all discussed that there are a lot of entrepreneurs coming from youth with innovative thoughts and ideas. As they work hard, they will somehow achieve their goal and help our nation with fame and economy. That's it from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
everyone. Today we are discussing about the role of youth in our nation. I said students plays a crucial role in building our nation because they have to. The students are the main volunteers, leaders, and they have to develop the technology, education. It's all the our nation is totally depend on our youth only. By performing youth only, we have to conclude the leadership qualities, volunteers, technologies, and education purpose of inventing new technologies and the youth are the
which future entrepreneurs and employees, and they build the economic had a growth in the economic development. They are the very crucial role in that, and they also a very good learners. Our future youth is also a good learners in that we learn fast.
Fully depends on the current youth. They are of, thinking very highly in everything.
Yes, Manisha, I agree with your point. Good knowledge in our country.
Education is also the part of to build our nation. Young youth need must simply needs to renew, refresh nation, and the youth only can build nation. Why? Because youth can contain strong and enthusiasm, like that qualities. So you like at least education and skill development. These qualities, youth contains these qualities to build our nation very easily.
I agree with you. The youth is the best option to the country because the dreams of the youth will give the development of the will development and said that youth are the backbone of the country and they will be the uh, future generation and the future generation youth will be is to be made by ours and we want to become some way to give the way to the future generations and
Yes, Oscar. Anyway, some of qualities like we talk about the volunteership and leadership, like skills and education development and economics. These things are required. Youth can build nation is very easily. Number of youths can sit together. They discuss about these qualities. They contain these qualities as possible. We build our nation very
I
easy.
know one story about APJ Abdul Kalam. Also, he want to give his knowledge to the students, and his success in the
Jasmine. Good morning, everyone. I'm Gunshekar. Today we are here to discuss on a topic: youth plays a crucial role in nation building.
Yes, Gunshekar. India has an 70 more than 70% of youth, and it is a more essential to youth role of to become a nation to compete with other countries. The role of youth is mainly essential, and it is very primary because youth makes a nation strong, and if they are standardly maintain their relative.
Chaitanya. But today the youth are going in a different direction. They are addicted to many unwanted things like drugs, which collapse the entire country economy, and it leads to many disasters, even to like wars, inside wars, etc.
Yes, I will support with you, Guna. We are saying now most of the crimes have been done by the youth so far. As the 20th century, late 21st century started, we all began to know that youth are being misled by most of the spoiled Western culture, and I do believe that youth is being misled due to drugs, etc., narcotics, and they are also they're not being misled only. They are also leading the nation in a wrong way and bringing so much hate to our nation from the other countries also. This will result. This will result us to collapse our alliances and also our fame.
I, I want to oppose you, John,
Yeah.
because youth are the creators and they can innovate new ideas which are very essential for India to develop. Because creating new things is the main development thing I feel. So, and they can be leaders. You measure of the people in the
support as you said, all states. You can easily do that with all the peoples. If you take an example of so many youth are may misleading such activities like taking drugs, taking to drugs. These are activities that may be misleading our youth. But if you want to change the country, change our country, we can definitely do that with the youth.
And as it come to you, what I agree with you. No?
Okay, then how can my question is all of you, how youth can compete with the nation and how role is the better
Yes,
the nation?
as we all can see now that there are a lot of entrepreneurs coming up, showing up in the showing up in our own nation. Their ideas and proper implementation of their ideas and startups.
Many great startups like Facebook, Instagram, and and etc. It makes it should make a step towards a good way instead of going in different direction.
Not only that point, if you consider that most of the youth becomes very unemployment today. Nowadays, most of the youth are unemployment because because of not only these drugs are these addictions. If we consider our
branches and neglecting the core branches like mechanical, electrical, which makes at a certain point there will be there will be no electrical engineers and mechanical engineers. AI can generate only computer things, but it cannot generate the electrical and hardware like components. That government should be strict on the number of branches and number of students to study in a particular branch and increase the core branches.
I like to interrupt you, Guna, because as you said, Tarun, that youth was being misled due to government. That's not because we cannot blame entirely the government for that. They have their own minds and they have their own own sense for doing things as they enter into teenage. They choose the way they want to go. So we cannot blame entirely on the government or ruling for that. Youth can also take the blame, take the part of the blame in this. I think that we should also name youth for the blame things that they are doing right now, not only government.
The society around us is being in a bad manner that makes the teenagers to attract towards it. The government should had an eye on it so that it can be improved.
Yes, I support you, Guru. Thank you.
So thank you guys. You given a best results out of how youth can how youth role is best for a building best nation, and you do better. Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Building a
campus ఇచ్చి
a crucial role and to build our nation. They are the backbone of our nation. Build inventing new technologies and are taking our nation into very high levels. They are the future developers also. Youth can do anything if they think they can do anything. because they have that much of capability in their mindset and whatever that. They are very energetic and they have the leadership qualities and they can form politics also. Because youth have that much of energy. They are the developers and future developers to build a nation.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you. Youth are very important in playing crucial.
Youth can build anyway, not only economics. Youth can do education purpose also, skill development also, and volunteership leaders also, and leadership qualities also. These are also required. Youth can build nation very easily. I am agree with you. Medical purpose.
And for our future building, not only economic and education is also very important for us and
For inventing new
inventing new
technologies.
technologies,
The
for
youth
getting
can
knowledge,
different
change
World. Many number of people are so as
The youth something that the students and they want to develop the this is the best idea to decrease the uh, decrease the problems of the girls in the country, the discrimination of girls, and it is very. This is the youth to building the nation.
That also youth can make the
Uh,
change the world.
change the world.
And youth can
youth can do anything.
and